fire, fire, fire. Gang, gang. Yes, yes, yes. Hee-haw, yes. You got me feeling like a cowgirl.
One day later.
Yo guys, someone just exposed my things for free on the net. Like, why would you do that? Waste your time, your energy, and your money. You buy my things and you put it on the web for free. Like, why would you do that?
Actions have consequences, bro. Sorry. Alright, so there's a lot of bad and weird content on TikTok. There's also some downright disgusting content, and the most recent installment in TikTok weirdness is Pinky Doll. She started coming across people's timelines while doing a TikTok live stream, and a lot of people noticed that her behavior was anything but normal. She would repeat phrases like gang gang and ice cream so good, while bouncing in a very strange way and making like weird sounds and faces. It almost seemed like she was an NPC from a video game and was having some kind of schizophrenic episode, and simultaneously was hit with the Tourette's gun and was also glitching at the same time. The computer was crashing.
I was just performing routine maintenance.
She was just like twitching around and moving all over the place and like doing really odd stuff, bro. She also has an OnlyFans where she sells pictures of herself because obviously every woman on the internet has to have one of those these days, right? So who is this girl and what is she doing? Well, as it turns out, the NPC comparison is actually not that far off. You see, she's a part of a new genre of content called NPC streaming. And as many are pointing out, this seems to be the downfall of the next generation because this is some straight up CIA brainwashing. There is no way that someone of their own volition decided to do this.
Ice cream so good. It was you, him. Take your melon, take your Nelly. Slay, huh? Grab, pop, amazing. Oh, take it, Danny. I love you. Gang, gang. Yeah, strong woman. Yeah, strong woman. Yeah, strong woman.
This is government funded, okay? I have no doubt in my mind. Is she actually having some kind of attack? What is wrong with this girl? Like, next thing you know, coincidentally, there are going to be 100 new cases of individuals being able to carry 100+ pounds of equipment through a hotel lobby all the way up to the 50th floor and then use that equipment while overlooking concert venues to cause undue mayhem, suffering, and destruction. No relation to any real-life events, by the way. And the cause will be this woman's videos funded by the Central Intelligence Agency of the United States of America. Okay, this is brainwashing. This is MK Ultra Part 2. But I mean, we just had Skibbity Toilet go viral, which is pretty whack, and that's obviously being funded by the Russian government. But I guess there is something creative about it or something, even if it's pretty cancer. Like, there is something there, right? There's like it's artistic, like the way the guy's head comes out of the toilet is kind of like unique. And what am I even saying, man? This sucks. Dude, I seriously cannot do this anymore. Can something normal go viral? Can we go back to watching cat videos or something like Charlie Bit My Finger? Does anybody remember? Ain't nobody got time for that, okay? That was fire, okay? That was straight fire. Remember? Oh my god, that was good. I like those a lot more than whatever this is.
Gang, gang, pop, amazing. Hum, 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 hum. Fire, fire, fire. Ooh. Fire.
The internet is officially entering a new dark age, and I'm here to watch it all go down. And then another girl blew up by the name of Cherry Crush, who is also an OnlyFans girl, an adult video actress, if you will, and she's basically doing the exact same content.
Marshmallow. Crunchy corn, yum! Kitty paws. Pumpkin, yum!
But people started digging further into the history of both of these chicks and basically discovered that these viral live streamers are all just doing this as a ploy to get more people to subscribe to their OnlyFans. Like, this whole thing is basically just gonna make them more famous and then make them more funny from selling pictures of themselves online behind that paywall. This is all a ploy to get more simps, to attract more simps to their content. This is what is turning people on now. Like this is peak content for people. Some horrible mix of anime and furries and like video games. I mean, these are things that are already heavily tied to each other on the internet, and now these girls are combining them all together to get rich. And in a way, you can't totally blame them. Like, they're definitely making a good bag off this with how popular these live streams are getting. I'm sure that the OnlyFans money is crazy these days. Meanwhile, the only marketing they have to do is acting like a broken record on video for a little while. Then that gets clipped, and then people subscribe to their OnlyFans. And not only that, but apparently this whole NPC thing is like a fetish as well. People like the idea of controlling these chicks through a video game and, like, you know, being in control of them because they're like a non-player character. Like, it's like some kind of Sims thing going on, but it's real life this time. It really gets people going. It makes them splooge all over their freaking screen. To understand why this kind of content exists, look no further than the Instagram accounts for Pinky Doll and other popular NPC streamers like Cherry Crush. Both post overly sexual photos, often dressed as fantasy characters, and link to their OnlyFans pages. Pinky Dolls advertises a free sex tape once you subscribe. NPC streaming is a fetish, and the content exists for people who find the idea of controlling a human as you would a video game character arousing. When the nature of the videos was revealed, it only added to the online debate, where some saw the content as misogynistic and dehumanizing, and others saw it as a clever way of making some quick cash. Of course, someone had to make this about misogyny. I mean, at the end of the day, this is just making women rich, so I really don't see the misogyny. If you want to criticize these chicks for making money this way, I mean, that's valid. I don't see myself dating an OF girl personally. It's just not really my thing to be with a girl who's constantly getting, you know, jerked to on the internet. But at the same time, clearly some dudes are willing to pay for them, because otherwise these girls would get a different job, right? They'd have a different profession. And yet here they are making tens of thousands of dollars a month, maybe even upwards of $100,000 a month. I would not be shocked at all if they're making that much money off this. But this is where things get interesting. With Pinky Doll getting a ton of attention, criticism, and hate, apparently people started leaking her pictures from OnlyFans, which is exactly what happens whenever you have an OnlyFans, right? Tons of pictures get leaked, they get posted to Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, straight up adult content sites, and that's just basically part of the job. And then she basically had a full-on meltdown over it.
Why would you waste your time doing that? It doesn't make no sense to me. Like, I don't know who you are, what you want, but if I see you, I'm gonna sue you. So you better hide yourself forever. Like, for real. I don't understand. I went to Google, I write Pinky Doll Real, link it, and there's a lot of page. Not 1, 2, 3. There's a lot of page. Like, But anyways, it's all blocked. It's all blocked. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. You know, I'm a grown woman. I'm not gonna fight with you. I'm gonna sue you. Don't play with me. I was reading the comments and someone say there's 12 Twitter out here with my stuff on it. All my stuff on it for free. Like, do you really think that I was not gonna be a woman with one day, a wife or something? Like, if I want to erase my life, I cannot anymore because of people like you?
I mean, I'm sorry to break it to you, but no, you don't get to erase your life. You posted these pictures willingly to the internet, you revealed your nude body to thousands of people, and now it's gonna get leaked. I mean, I guess it's mean for those dudes to leak it, but what did you really expect? Did you really think that not one single person was gonna go to your OnlyFans and screenshot these pictures and then post them elsewhere? I feel like I see a lot of OnlyFans girls act like this and basically just complain about the consequences of their actions. They'll be like, oh, well, I posted these pictures of my ass and then they got sent to my dad. Like, that sucks, and the dudes who do that are awful, but that's kind of part of the game at this point. You knew what you were getting into, you wanted to get rich, and instead of doing something that took, you know, more work and more of a grind, you said, hey, I have a good body, dudes would probably jerk it to me, I'm gonna use that. And you knew this going into it. You knew the potential consequences of doing such a thing. So you really have nobody to blame for yourself, and when your son gets made fun of at school because there are naked pictures of his mommy all over the internet, there's no one to blame but you as well. Frankly, this is the consequences of your actions, and OnlyFans girls need to learn it. Or at least that's what I would say, but this feels too convenient, bro, okay? I'm gonna be real. This feels too good to be true. Like, this girl's getting a ton of attention and hate on her. Everyone's making fun of her for the NPC thing, for her weird mannerisms and actions, right? She's also getting a ton of new supporters, right? That's also happening. I see a lot of those in my timeline. And now, all of a sudden, her pics get leaked, and she's complaining about it. And in the video, she says where to find it. She says there are 12 accounts on Twitter. Like, you could just hire a company to DMCA those people, but instead you chose to post a video of yourself whining and pretending to cry on the internet. I'm gonna be honest, I think she did this on purpose. I think she's playing some 4D chess. This is bait, and she's not actually upset. She wants people to make fun of her, and honestly, what she really wants is people like me to make videos about her, calling her dumb and cringe, to then drive more people to her page. And, well, here I am. And with other videos of her addressing the haters, it's difficult to say how much bait there is and how serious she is. Like, she made this one video where she tells the haters to go spend time on their own life, making it better, instead of, like, criticizing her. And then she also brags about wearing Versace.
The people who doesn't like me, why do you feel the need to hate me? I mean, like, people be like, oh, she got fake chain, she got fake gold. Like, first of all, this is not fake. It's all real, all real. Okay, Versace, yes. I'm not even flexing because anybody can get it. If you work, you can get it, and that's it. It is what it is.
Like, I mean, I guess this is true. Yes, a lot of people do waste their time by caring about pointless internet BS. Not all of it is so serious. Believe it or not, it's kind of just fun to make fun of weird people and point out weird stuff on the internet. And on the internet, there's a overabundance of strange stuff and strange content to go over, to comb through. People really enjoy looking at bizarre stuff and questioning what could have led someone to the conclusion that it would be a good idea to post something like that. And you're no exception. But going through the TikToks, it's so obvious that this is just a way to funnel people onto their OnlyFans and make money off of them.
And what do we call a man with money that tries to control you? Daddy.
And now these chicks are inspiring a whole generation of girls to do this and try to get famous.
I love the smell of a good rose. Thank you. Oh, I love strawberries. How did you know? Oh, I love perfume. Oh, I love corn. Gang gang. Gang gang. Gang gang. I love tacos. Love you.
The most embarrassing part here, though, is not even for her, okay? It's for her kids. Pinky Doll's kids have come onto her streams multiple times, and at one point she tells them she's busy and to go away in French. I guess she speaks French.
Tu m'écoutes pas, je vais venir te prendre moi-même. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Vas-y, va mettre ça dans ta chambre, c'est pas un jouet. Balloon. Meow.
And another time she says, "What are you doing here?" in English as her 5-year-old comes in to like ask for Cheerios or something. Imagine this is your mom. Some of us have moms who work at the dry cleaners. Some moms work at restaurants. Some moms work in finance. And some of them are NPC streamers on TikTok and sell pictures of their rack behind a paywall. Everybody is different. I think this is part of the video where I'm supposed to say, "Oh, but hey, you know, she's just doing her own thing and making her own money and good for her. She's living her best life." But I think I'm finally at the age where I'm officially too old for this stuff, man. At 20 years old, I'm mentally tapping out because this is absolute cancer, and somebody needs to be pointing it out, okay? There's a lot of cancer spreading on the internet right now, like a fucking virus. It spreads, it grows various tumors on Twitter, on TikTok. A lot of it comes from Reddit, unsurprisingly, and someone needs to be pointing it out. Someone needs to be documenting it for the future generations to know what ruined the past ones, and hopefully I can be part of that documentation. The only person winning in this situation, frankly, is whoever's giving her back shots at the end of the day, because she's embarrassing herself and her kids online all day long. Meanwhile, that dude is the only guy whose face we can't see. Congrats to you, buddy. You, my good sir, have won the internet for today. Pass go to collect your Reddit gold. I hate everything, man. I'm done. No more.
Hi guys, so today I'm going to be narrowing my bum. My bum hole. Your bum area. We're going to be doing my bum hole. Ooh. I'm going to go shower now.
Yo, she's 33! And if you liked this video, consider becoming a member. For $5 a month, you get access to exclusive podcasts, unreleased videos, and the members-only Minecraft server. Thanks so much to all of my YouTube members who fund my content.